Welcome back, everybody. Sci-Fighter here, going through Super Metroid, trying to figure out where we're going. We've had some ideas. We've gone to pursue them, and I mean, we've gotten things, gotten more items. But alas, nothing down here, right? Hasn't been super helpful. Gotcha. Alright, so at the moment we've searched over here a bit and then we weren't able to go farther, right? Let's go double check. Now that we have learned the secrets of the wall jump. Neat! What's going on, man? Welcome back. Oh, there's those again. Gotta figure out what to do with those things. We can't jump over that, I believe, is our current issue. Can I wall jump off this thing? Maybe, but I don't know where it would help us. We got out of that spot we were stuck on, and now we are stuck trying to figure out where else to go. The only thing that I have spotted, really, map-wise, is, well, there is that spot down there but we can't cross that, I'm guessing, until we kill some more bosses. Kind of search this place out, I feel. Could go back down to Norfair, that's a possibility. Alright, we're gonna go left down to Brinstar, and then try to see about blowing up the floor to get access to that little spot that we can't get to any other way as far as we can tell. That is the current plan. After that we will hit Norfair and see if we can find anything there. Oh, how's your day going, Neat? It's been a good weekend here. Weather's been okay. I mean, it's been cold and wet, but I'm used to it. I'm living here for so long. I'm actually more comfortable with overcast, I feel. There's more places to search on this spot, like more purple or whatever to fill up. I don't know if it's gonna actually help us do anything. Alright, we're full on health, so we don't need to go. Ooh, been busy. Nice. Alright. That sounds like it got the adrenaline going a bit. I mean, so far I have dropped kids off at daycare and then I started streaming. I had a banana. And that's been about my day. Not nearly as eventful as yours. But it's okay. We will deal, because I have fun doing this. So while it doesn't probably sound exciting, I'm having a great time. Alright, so we're just gonna go hard left. I don't think there's anything else to search in this area. We kind of went down everywhere, I believe. Did we go down this long tubey thing? Go down here and make sure that there wasn't anything else. I forget. Should we do it anyway? Probably, just because. I feel like we did, though. But we're gonna go down. Make sure there's no, like, yellow doors that we had to skip and we never came back to. be a pain in the butt to get back up. And yeah, I don't see any doors that were previously inaccessible. Where does this elevator take us? Anywhere we want to be? You can die. Oh, this is the boss area of Metroid 1. Let's go down. Okay. Alright. No, we were here. Okay. Alright. So this doesn't necessarily get us where we want to be, because we want to be over there, I think. It's the closest point to that little spot on the left where we haven't explored. So it makes sense if there's just one hidden block that connects those areas rather than this big long stretch or something. There. So I guess we'll do that. We couldn't get in that spot because reasons. There was something. There was a reason. Alright, is it easier to slog all the way back up or go through this path? Might be easier to go through this way. I don't know about faster or anything, but it might be. Probably be more interesting than just jumping up a long corridor. Alright, I think we need to super bomb it. Boom! It's Friday, it's time for the highway. Whoo! Alright, alright. Nice. Did you have that driving test? Are you a fully fledged vehicle operator now? Got the license and ready to go? Because I mean, I don't know how it is in Germany, but I mean, you would not find a place that would be instructing new drivers and taking them to those speeds. But, I mean, you guys have higher speed limits than us, so it's very possible. Whee! Okay. Let's go. Okay. So, can't go up that way. Unless I can shoot my way up there? No. Does not seem to be the case. Let's see what my wife's texting, make sure I'm not in trouble or something. It's tax time here in the States, and my wife gets so like impatient with it. Like, we just filed all our stuff, and she's like, shouldn't they have accepted it? Well, it's Monday, sweetie. It's Monday. They were not working over the weekend because it's the government. Yes, I work on the weekend for the government, but that does not mean that they were working. That's why they pay us, so they don't have to. Alright. This was... Oh, that's why we couldn't get up there, because we need to... Hang on. We need to shoot that. We can't do it from this side. So somehow we'd have to access it from the other side. But I don't know how we would do that. There's no... Unless I go up through the ceiling or something. From there... Okay. Nice. Yeah, for us, it's not very... There's not a lot to it. There's a written test that has a bunch of questions and answers that, like, nobody really needs to know. Like, as a new driver, do I need to know the stopping distance of a big rig in rainy weather on the 3rd of August if it's going 35 and slams on its brakes? Like, I'm sure you could do useful things with that knowledge, however, most people can't judge distances anyway, because our education is not the best. I don't know if this is a secret to the rest of the world, but we are not the smartest people. Okay, the only thing I can think of is maybe I go underneath and I pop up the ceiling and then go that way. That seems dumb, though. There's one of those weird squares. There's that door lock thing. Yeah, let me check that out, though, because I'm at a loss for how to get in that spot. You can die. Alright, so how do we get... Oh, that probably just loops around there. I probably have to go up and around to the right. Okay. Go, Sammy! And then you have to do like parallel parking, backing around a corner, things like that. The only thing I got dinged on was backing around a corner. I was supposedly too far away, but the guy said he doesn't give out perfect scores. So I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm a decent driver. No tickets, no accidents. Well, not that were my fault anyway. Had somebody U-turn in front of me. Oh yeah, that guy. Hi, guy. Okay, up and around town. Thank you. Oh. Alright. Howdy, partner. Okay, so if I go this way, maybe I can pop through the floor. No? Well, it was a thought, anyway. Because otherwise I don't know how to get over there. What's going on? I'm gonna go with, I want to be Dacid, but I feel like I'm saying that wrong. So let me know how that is. Did I super missile this yet? I forget. Dacid is fine, I get that. I do try, though. I do try to get people's names correct, because I feel like it's not that hard. I owe it to new people, but I'm doing good. Doing good. We're just a little lost, trying to find our way through Super Metroid. Trying to figure out how to get in that little spot and then over here. Everyone in Germany drives like an idiot, huh? They drive exactly once, as the government wants, and then it's hell on the streets. It's anarchy. Yeah, that's here too. Nice. Yeah, this is my first time through this game, and I don't do any walkthroughs or anything. I try to figure it out myself. I will look at like the game manual, right? Because there's a little game booklet that comes in that used to come in when you bought a game. Not so much anymore. But it was all the hints you had, unless you had like a Nintendo Power magazine or anything. But yeah, we finished regular Metroid 1. Ah, crap. Jerk. Alright, can I get through this way? How do I get to that door? That's what I need to know. Huh, maybe through the top? Up here? No? Bummer. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I'm enjoying it. It's just, it has a lot of ins and outs that doesn't really want to tell you what to do, which is fine. Yes, we have beat one boss. He's down over there. That guy shoots like thorny things. He was a lot smaller in the first game. But that's it so far. Alright, we're gonna try a super bomb, see if that clears out anything. Nope. Alright, so I don't know how to get to that door. I'm gonna imagine that we just cannot do it yet. Which is definitely plausible. Yeah, I forget that guy's name, but we came, we saw, we conquered him. It was a really close match, though. He almost had us. For sure. We had like 12 health left. It was close. Kraid, that sounds familiar. Because it was a guy from the first game. It was not a new one. It's just that from the first game, he was like much smaller. He was Samus size. But apparently, since we left Zebus, he has been eating a lot of protein and getting them gains. And now he's ginormous. Alright. So now, we want to go down and see about checking the floor to get down to that spot. That sounds right. Yeah, he was huge. He was a big boy. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. We got stuck down here a little while ago too. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday. We had to learn how to wall jump. That was fun. Because that's not something the game wants to teach you, apparently. Alright. And it looks like we'll have to go through that again. Alright, I got over there, so now I'll just go down. Okay, so we're looking to get to that unexplored spot down there. The only thing I can think to do is just start blowing the floor to heck and back. Thank you. Oh, well, we can't go through the floor here because it's all the thorns. Well, that's not gonna work. We didn't think that through. And I have already tried blowing up the rabbit spot, or whatever those things are. Ooh, yeah, you can freeze right there, son. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Ow. Alright, well, that was a bust. It was an idea I had. And then pan out. Now we gotta get back up there. Shoot. I didn't think about where that was. Well, what are we missing? I guess we'll go back down to Norfair and see if we missed some exploration down there that we didn't do. Oh, well, that was an unfortunate waste of time, everybody. I'm sorry. One shot. Look at that. We're learning. We're getting better at this game. Whew. I will take that. Thank you. Oh, super bomb. Get out of here. Alright, what's the fastest route over there to the Norfair elevator? I guess this way where we came from. It's the only way down, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh. What have you been up to there, Dacid? I'm gonna keep trying different pronunciations until I figure it out. Well, we're trying to explore because we're stuck, so a little bit of both. We're trying to get to the wrecked ship area. That's the next, like, big section. It's up here somewhere, up in Crateria. I believe that's the next spot we need to be. It's the next largest place that we have not explored, so that's why I'm thinking that. But as far as, like, what we know for sure, not much. Not much. Well, good. I'm glad to have you here. A lot of people, I get a lot of people coming in to watch my blind runs of. We've played through a whole bunch of stuff, Secret of Mana and all kinds of other retro games that I just didn't own when I was younger. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't have had the patience to get through it anyway. So, you know, like even something like a game I love, right? Like the first Zelda, right? When I was playing it, man, I was probably like 4 or 5. Like, I wasn't very good, and I didn't have very much patience. And so the point of my channel is to go back in time to all those games that I should have beaten a long time ago and played a long time ago and get through them. They're classics, and I want to know what they're all about. So we've been through Castlevanias, we've been through a whole bunch of stuff. Some RPGs. We started going through Breath of Fire. We got into number 2, and then it decided it didn't want to function anymore. Part of that's because we're running on emulators. So there is that. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there to the elevator. There's that other unexplored section to our left, however, I don't believe I can get there. I say making assumptions. Can't go through the floor here, right? It looks like those pipes like go somewhere, that's why I'm like, can I go anywhere? I don't think so. Whoa! Shot us through the door. Alright. How are we doing on time? We're about ready for a quick YouTube buffering break. I also upload my previous streams to YouTube in 30-minute chunks. So in just a second here, when we get to the elevator, we're gonna take like just a minute, so I can find it in the playback and export it later to YouTube, and then we'll be right back after that. Alright, through the tubes. Oh. Alright, we're at the elevator. Going down to Norfair. We're gonna check it out, see what we're missing, if it's down there, I'm hoping. Because other than that, I don't know where to go. So we will check that out in just a minute. We'll be right back after a quick, literal 1-minute break. Hang tight, hang with us, and we'll be going through Super Metroid in just a minute.